What is considered a high body count
Okay,
for
what's
the
your body
average
count?
man? I'm not gonna say it. I already told you guys I wasn't gonna say it last podcast, so I'm not gonna say it this podcast.
Okay.
But I just want to know what is considered a high
You will
a high
say
body
two.
count.
You will say two.
For
If you
men,
fuck
for
with
men.
another guy,
Hold on,
then
hold on,
me, it's
hold
not
on.
okay.
No.
virgin.
She said for a guy.
Oh,
She said for a guy, right?
No. Like you guys.
For the girl.
For the girl.
Oh, okay.
Girl.
You want to answer that one
Yeah,
first?
take turns. I want to hear.
I mean, I think it's different for every guy, but anything over, I would say like 3.
Okay. Anything over 3? What about you, bro?
5.
5. Okay. Ladies, let me break it down to you. Anything over 0. Okay? But let me tell you why. Because here's the
Delusional.
thing. Listen.
Today's day and age.
You want to know what's delusional? Is that in today's age, when you tell women to wait 1 year to have sex with a guy, they're like, "Oh my God, what the fuck? What am I gonna do?"
And
right?
you, what
Hold on,
about
let me
you?
finish. Let me finish. Back in the day, a woman would remain pure until marriage. Okay, and those girls, those women weren't saying, "Oh my God, I gotta wait until marriage." It was the norm. It was expected. You were respectable. Your man was gonna take care of you. He was gonna value you. Okay.
Yeah, but he
So
was
here's the
also
thing.
only
Let me
dating
finish.
you. He wasn't also fucking whoever wasn't
That's
fucking
not true.
other girls.
That's
Why?
not true. Through all time, men have always been able to have different women.
No,
That
they
goes-
court.
that-
They court one
yes,
woman.
listen.
I'm not talking about like rich
Men
men
are
or kings or
naturally
anything like that. I'm
polygamous.
talking about
Listen.
normal
The average
relationships.
man, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, the
what I'm-
average
what I'm-
man.
Should you go to Africa? The
Listen,
average
listen.
man is polygamous.
All right, guys.
Let
One
me-
mic.
hold on,
One
let me
mic. One
finish.
mic.
Let me
Different
finish.
culture.
Even back in the day, right? It's always been normal for men to have multiple women. Even today, it's always been normal. It's only today that women are trying to change that
Not for an
narrative.
average
Let me
man.
finish. Let me finish.
Since the Bible,
Let me
been
finish,
like that.
guys. Let
Ladies,
me finish,
come on.
man. See, this is when I tell women to shut the fuck up, and you're like, "Why'd you tell women to shut the fuck up?" This is exactly why. Okay? You asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it. What I'm telling you is, most men want virgins. I don't know why all men wouldn't want virgins. The problem is there's no virgins to pick from. So we're going to go and we're going to say, well, since there's no virgins, if a girl can just have 3 bodies, I'll be okay with it. If she can have 5 bodies, because that's just what we're dealing with in today's age. We have no options to pick virgins anymore. This girl probably was born with 20 bodies. Okay, there's no...
I will say 30.
That's what I
30
said. If
bodies.
everybody's a hoe, a nigga has obviously realized that he gotta find a hoe he like.
Eric, you know what my boyfriend told me?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
So it's funny you say that because my boyfriend told me that one of the reasons why men go around fucking so many different women is because they're looking for that that virginity, that first time. That's why. Do you agree with that?
In a sense, but they're so rare to find, right? Like here's the thing about virgins, right? You won't really find virgins at the fucking club. You won't really. Let me finish. You won't really find virgins at the strip
Where are you
club.
gonna find
Let
it?
me finish.
Bible study.
Let me
Church.
finish. Yo, shut the
Ladies.
fuck up. I'm telling you guys. Here's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. If a girl is a virgin, she wasn't born saying I want to be a virgin. Usually she has a strong father figure, a strong family unit, right? And she understands my value is important because my family values my purity, right? So I can't just give it away. Typically, virgins understand if I do this, I'm dishonoring my family. I'm dishonoring someone else besides just myself.
Cap.
Cap. Okay, you can say cap all you want. Are you a virgin?
No.
Okay, there you go
Obviously
then.
I have a kid.
Okay. So what I'm saying is this. Most women will sit here and they'll be in church, they'll be in a family unit. Bro, listen, if I had I do have a daughter who's a virgin, but if I had her be a virgin until she was 18, 21, I'm going to protect her. I don't give a fuck if she's 18. I'm not going to do this stupid American thing, well, you're out of my life now because you're 18. Go into the wild. Fuck no. It's my job until I walk you down the aisle and give you to the man you marry to protect you. When you were born, because I love my daughter more than anything in the world, I didn't say I'm going to protect you till you're 18. I said I'm going to protect you until the day I fucking die. It's my job to make sure that you get married to a guy that's going to value you as much as I value you. And this is what women, unfortunately, don't have in today's society.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Okay, so you like.
You want me to be your dad?
No.
You gotta drop OnlyFans right now.
Will you be my daddy?
Go ahead.
I like you a lot. Hold on. Oh, do you want your daughter to be virgin until she get married?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I
Okay,
want
and
that?
what happened if it's not?
Well, then I would be really upset with my daughter, and I already said it multiple times on the show. I would disown my daughter.
Are you
will
religious?
disown her?
Yes,
This
I'm not. I'm not
like
religious.
disown
no.
her, like no giving her like. It's
I
not her
would
daughter
disown my
anymore.
daughter in the sense where I would tell her, listen, I'm very disappointed in you. You absolutely disgraced our name. right? Because you are still under my name, right? Until you get married and you take another man's name. It's his responsibility to take care of you once you take his name.
I have a
Right now,
question.
you have my name. You're honoring my name. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Oh shit.
I'm sure you've had multiple sex partners in your life.
No, I've only been with one.
Really?
That's a motherfucker.
Oh sheesh, no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So-
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
So what if for your first girlfriend, let's say you were a virgin when you met her, what if you decided to wait for marriage to have sex with her and
And
she
it's
wasn't good?
bad.
Yeah, you
It's
don't know
bad.
because you never. So imagine if you had to marry your first girlfriend because you were saving yourself for marriage and the sex wasn't good. Then what?
I see what you're saying, and that's a really good point. But here's the thing, right?
That's a terrible point.
But you're a
It is
man.
a good
But
point.
you're a
Let
man,
me
so
finish.
it's different. You're a man, it's different.
Let me
Wait, hold
finish. Let me finish. The reason why I said it was a good point is because we talk about this all the time, right? And so I tell women to wait 1 year until they have sex with a guy, and they always say that. They're like, well, what if I wait a year and the sex is garbage? And I'm like, okay, cool. So why don't you just fuck him the first night, give away all of your resources, your purity, right? And find out that the sex is bad anyways. Or wait a whole year, have this guy be absolutely infatuated with you. He's willing to die and give you the world because you made him wait a year, right? And you're pure in his eyes. And maybe the sex is bad, but now he treats you so good, you don't give a fuck about the sex.
But
here's
now
the- hold on,
you
hold on,
are-
let me
no,
finish,
you're
hold on.
gonna pick his
Yo,
side.
shut up. Listen, here's the thing. In relationships, women right now are so selfish that it's all about how you make me feel. Back in the day, and I'm a little bit surprised that this is coming from you because you seem a little bit more traditional than most of the women that come on this show. Your family didn't give a fuck about their feelings back then, okay? They stayed together through all of it. Even if the sex was bad, even if the man cheated, they understood, right? I'm not saying it's okay. What I'm saying is they understood if I stay with my husband, my kids will be better. My future will be better. My kid's future will be better. So I'm not gonna leave him because the sex is bad, right? Because sex is just a small part of our lives,
Oh no,
ladies.
it's a big part of your life.
It's a big part of your
it's a
life for
big-
you.
No, it's a big part in your relationship with
In your-
someone.
yeah, it is
Sex,
big.
it's a big part. I don't know who's.
Let me hold on. Well, you're a slut, so of course. But
No,
here's
no.
what I say.
What I'm saying,
No.
if you're not
Here's what
one-on-one with
I'm
a
saying.
man-
Yo. Here's what I'm saying.
No.
What's
No,
gonna
no.
raise? What's gonna?
Nice
Hold
for
on.
you,
Let me
have
finish.
bad
Yo.
sex. Have
What's
bad
what's
sex.
gonna raise
I'm
your
not.
kids? What's gonna raise your kids? Good dick or a good man? A good man is gonna raise your kids. Okay. The thing is, in society, you ladies are chasing the wrong things, and then you end up with the wrong guys. But at least he had good dick. Well, congratulations. You're fucking in a toxic relationship. You're horrible now for the next guy.
Yeah. Now let me add something though, ladies. If you have a low body count or you're a virgin, ideally, you don't know what good or bad dick is. By default, how would you know what good or bad dick is if you haven't had a bunch of sex partners?
Okay, wait. So I have a friend that has two bodies. That's two. You can compare the first from the second.
That's why I'm
If
saying.
the first was bad, the second one.
That's
is
why I'm saying
better.
ideally men want virgins because why? How would she know what good or bad dick is?
And also, I've met men that didn't want virgins because when you get a virgin, you have to teach her. You kind of have to.
We don't mind
slowly-
doing that.
Yeah.
You're
Get into
absolutely
it.
wrong. You're and your name is.
They just want her
Emma,
for
right?
sex.
Yeah.
Emma, listen.
Especially
Emma.
if y'all want us for sex.
Emma,
I
hold
don't
on,
know
you're
how to have
confused.
sex.
Emma, you're confusing two things. There's the type of guys that just want to have sex. They want experience. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want the sex to be thrilling and I want it to be fun. But if I'm looking to marry a woman, I don't want that from her because I want to work to teach her that. I want to know that this is something she's never had before. Men want novelty. We want something new. We don't want something used. Even for me, when I go to buy a car, I never want a used car. And people are like, oh, but it's cheaper. I don't care, bro. I'll pay extra. I want a new car. I want to know this shit wasn't ran through. I want to know they didn't fuck up the engine. I want to know this is mine. You feel me? So it's just men are willing, high value men are willing to pay a little bit more to get quality. I don't care about the quantity. Okay? So that's all I'm saying is you're trying to prove a point that most men will pass up on a virgin. Nah, I don't.
wouldn't say pass up on a virgin. They don't want to fuck the virgin.
Okay, but they're
He
not
doesn't even
retaining.
want to
But
fuck
I
the
think it's
virgin either.
different.
It's
Who, me?
different.
Yeah, I've passed up on virgins, but I passed up on virgins because I knew the type of man I
But-
was. And I was like, yo, if I do this to her, she's always going to remember me. I'm going to be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy. So even when I was a hoe, I was a respectful hoe. You know what I mean?
Can I ask a question?
But can, oh,
What's up? Go ahead. I
Okay,
wanted her
can,
to talk.
can we tell then like for girls receiving the sex and for the man giving the sex it's different? Like I will probably have like worst experience than you because the guy giving the sex to me, you know what I'm saying?
So
Is
you're
it making sense?
you're basically saying you want a more experienced guy.
What?
You want to experience
No,
that.
what I'm saying is like when a guy fuck me with a small dick, I will feel it. Then like it's less good than a guy. I don't know how to say
So
that.
hold on.
I
So
know
for,
what I
for-
want to say. It's like the guy's fucking the girl, and it's probably getting the same to fuck this girl with this girl because it's like you fuck the girl the first time. You know what I'm saying? But the girl's receiving more probably the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Christy, please fucking
Yeah,
tell me
please,
what she's
Ellie.
saying.
I don't know.
Tell us
I don't know what I'm
said.
saying either.
I'm trying.
Okay,
to.
so what I'm
like-
saying,
My
it's like
brain
the
hurts.
guy giving the sex. You
Okay,
know?
the guy fucking the girl.
Okay, so
Correct.
Yeah,
you're saying
so
okay, wait,
the
wait.
fu-
So
no,
you're
I
saying
ju-
that
I
the
really wanna-
pleasure that the guy gets
No.
from
Let her
fucking
finish. Let her finish.
No,
Go, let her
I
finish.
really try. I'm sorry for language. I'm sorry. What I'm
Your
saying.
English is good. It's just your
No, because I don't know the words and I want to say.
okay.
The guy's
Try.
giving the sex and the woman's receiving the sex. I understand what you're saying.
Okay,
So-
can you explain it if you
Uh,
think you
I
do?
don't know. Go ahead.
No. I wanted to hear more what she was saying.
Okay, here's the thing. If me and you fuck right now, could you ever fuck me? Could you fuck me right now? Like, could you physically fuck me, or would you be receiving that? Right?
Oh, I will fuck. I will fuck. I'm not like a starfish or whatever
Pillow
you call that.
princess.
Pillow
Pillow
princess.
princess.
No, that's not my
A
type.
starfish is crazy.
So no,
Okay.
starfish.
Now-
No,
now-
that's not my
now-
type. That's not my
ladies,
type.
ladies,
That's
hold
not my
on.
type.
Now, I understand that my delivery sucks. So I'm gonna have you with a nicer delivery explain to her why she could never fuck a guy.
You could never fuck a guy because a guy, he has a penis. It's going inside your hole, and so you are receiving dick. You take
Okay,
dick, guys give it.
Okay, what I'm saying is like if you like probably fuck
Was
me.
that good?
Or
Was that
like,
nice?
Okay, I can understand what you're saying. What I mean, it's like if you fuck a girl, it's like a hole is a hole. Did you ever heard that
Any hole is a
experience?
hole, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But when the guy's giving it, it can be different because a guy different, like you know the way it, like you know guys
She's
like
basically
moving
saying
moving
men get
super
more
weird.
pleasure-
They're moving
more
weird.
pleasure
Or you
from
have the
the
ones moving
experience than
good. You
women.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
you're
have
I'm
it
still
or you're
lost.
not.
Hold on, no. I
She-
think I think
the
I-
I'm
rhythm.
I'm
You're
trying.
talking
I
about
think
the
I'm,
rhythm.
I think I'm getting to it. So she's saying that this is bro. This is fucking hard right
I'm
here.
saying
It's almost
you
damn near
can't-
charades.
I'm
Yeah.
saying you can't get.
Give me another clue.
Yeah.
Hey, chat.
Okay.
Chat, tell us what she's saying.
Two
Chat.
I'm on.
fish, red fish, blue fish. You gonna get pleasure from red fish, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
I'm even more
However,
confused now. I don't even know what's going on.
All right, guys,
Go back to
guys,
her.
guys,
She's
guys.
better.
Two fish, red
Okay,
fish,
all right,
blue
all right,
fish,
all right.
then I
Relax
get
with the Dr.
pleasure
Seuss.
back.
Okay,
I love you, Cream.
go ahead, continue.
And what I'm saying is like you fuck her or her's probably feeling the same for you, but the girl's getting fucked by this guy and this guy will really completely feel different.
She's
because
saying that sex
it's
is
really-
different between men and women because a hole is a hole for you guys, but sex is different from us because
Exactly.
because a different dick size, a different stroke game for you guys is just a hole.
Different
That's what
everything,
she's saying.
different everything. So that's why for
No,
me,
I disagree
the
with that.
sex
Tightness,
will be,
wetness, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
right?
yeah. But I
Hold
mean,
on.
Yeah, it's a
I'm,
difference.
Guys,
You
guys,
still
guys,
on
guys.
that.
Hold on,
I'm
guys.
saying you making the action first night. I will say first night you probably gonna make the action, so it will probably feel the same for you, fucking this girl or this girl. But for us, it's so completely different. I think so because I thought with a lot of guy or like, oh, I fuck this girl or this girl. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, she's
So,
saying
like the girl gonna be like, oh, different, like different everything.
she's
you know?
saying that sex is just sex for you guys, whereas for women it's more based off chemistry in the in the.
Wait, can I
No,
can
the
I elaborate?
chat figured it out.
Guys,
She got
guys,
this. She
guys,
got
guys,
this.
I
hold
think
on.
I think I get what she's saying. I think she's saying that she's saying that it's reasonable for women to have sex with multiple men because no, not with multiple men, but
even.
different because sex
All right,
is
hold on,
different.
hold on. What did the chat say?
Okay,
Come on, chat.
so
Don't
the-
don't let me down, chat.
They said,
Do someone speak
I see
French.
what she's saying. She's saying that to have sex as a woman, it feels different because of, you know, like the pleasure that you get from them, dick size or whatever the guy does and all that. But for a guy, a hole is a hole regardless.
That's what I heard a lot about guys. They're saying
Yo, how did
like,
the
hole
fucking
is a
chat figure
hole.
this out?
they were
Bro,
Thank
the
you
chat,
so
bro,
much.
yo, hold on, guys.
I appreciate
The
it.
chat just doesn't fucking miss.
Nah.
Okay?
Thank you,
The
chat.
chat,
The
the
chat
chat
just
was
doesn't-
using
Jules, can we get the applaud for the chat?
all
I
that shit.
hold that.
Hold on. The crazy thing is, the chat probably figured this shit out 10 minutes ago.
We're just
Thank
sitting here
you.
like fuck.
Okay.
Because they got the womanese translator.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm